They want to keep the courts much as the courts have been, particularly the Supreme Court, which in many respects has been a very, very liberal institution.
Hey,
And that is the source of this battle.
Yeah, off to the right-hand side of the screen for everybody looking around the world at this picture here. It looks like they're getting very close to getting this trapped construction worker out of this hole. Oh, look, yeah, he is out of the hole now. This happening in Westchester County, New York, just north of the borough of Manhattan and the borough of the Bronx here in the New York City area. Greenburgh, New York, a construction worker just after noon was trapped in this trench.
Exactly, and actually there were several construction workers on this piece of property. As you can see, it's right in the backyard of a house. That was good timing because the helicopter's pulling out now to show us that this is in a residential area, some sort of a trench. Not sure why they were working on this property, how the accident happened, but apparently this one construction worker was trapped inside this trench. We don't know the extent of the injuries at this time, but luckily it's great news right now that we're assuming it's a he, but we're not for sure that he is out, and we will be learning about the extent of his injuries, if any, in the coming moments.
Gretchen, looks like they're backing up an ambulance into that driveway there to the back of this house, this private home up in Westchester County. So we'll keep an eye on this, put a over to the right hand of the side of the screen, and talk some more with Brit Hume. You know, I think it was Lindsey Graham possibly yesterday said as well, Brit, that it's tough to get anybody to go through something like this. The good people, good honest people, will be hesitant to ever want to become a Supreme Court justice. Oh, here we go. Brit, you can probably see on your monitor there. This was the trapped construction worker, apparently up to his chest in dirt in this trench, being now taken out on a gurney to the ambulance there on the driveway in Greenburgh, New York.
Yeah, Mike, and it's tough to see whether or not he has any injuries at this point, but I think
he's probably not on a stretcher for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I was just going to say, but the nature of the fact that he's on a stretcher, that he has suffered some sort of an injury.
Okay, well, there you have it.
You know, this proves better than anything ever has, in my view, that very little escapes our notice here at Fox News. I keep expecting that one of these days we'll look up on the screen and they'll have a picture of a man on a street, and we'll have the bottom of the screen it'll say "Man misses bus in Schenectady," and we will then explore the case of this man and whether he's going to miss his appointment and when the next bus will be coming and so on.
Will it be a Fox News alert, though?
I think it would be. Okay. I think it. Look, I mean, we're interesting at Fox News here, and we get picture, and when it's live, no matter what it is, it's somehow compelling.
Yeah.
You know what?
It was very compelling because we just saw live now that he came out of the trench, right?
Yeah. You know what? I agree with Brit, though. I find it always compelling no matter what it is, but maybe it's because I'm a guy. I think guys like this kind of stuff more than women.
Like guys like what? Trench rescue?
No, stuff like that, and car chases and deals. Let's get back to Brit. So, don't you agree that it's going to be tough to get people to go through a grilling like Samuel Alito went through? Thank God he's into public service.
Well, this confirmation process has been considered to be broken, and not just for Supreme Court nominees. You'll find that in any and every administration there are enormous numbers of empty jobs because those nominated to them have been one way or another blocked from confirmation by the Senate.